No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, you know what? Oh, shoot. Oh, my God, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I jumped. Hey guys, Seafar here, and welcome back to the final series on ARK Survival Evolved. So guys, I'm starting this episode literally right after finishing the last episode because as you guys saw in the last episode, we found thylas, and I think we all know what that means. Yes, we will be going for the thylas from the last episode. One was a male 140, and the other was a female 140. Regular thylas, not the R thylas, regular ones, but of course, in due time, we'll get ourselves some R thylas, but for right now, a 140 male, a 140 female, that's good enough for me. It only takes a total amount of 6 extra... I keep saying extraordinary, except... No, I had it right. Extraordinary, right? I got it right. Yeah. The best kibble in the game. Now, it's actually interestingly not that hard to make, and we're actually going to start off the episode by making a little bit. So first things first, obviously we need to throw in some Deinonychus eggs, which we've been collecting the past few episodes and everything. We have a total of 6 here in order to make 6 total kibble. Now, what else do we need? We need a little bit of wood. 6 might actually be enough, surprisingly. I'm going to be honest, I don't really 100% know what we need for this. This is why I probably shouldn't have started recording right away. I probably should have done a little research first, but that's what right now is for. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to jump onto the wiki and figure out what the heck we need, because we do need to make Lazarus chowder first. So I should pull these out, actually. And let me figure out how to make Lazarus chowder. We'll start with that, and then we'll start with the kibble. Right, so in order to make ourselves some Lazarus chowder, which is something that we need in order to make extraordinary kibble, we need pretty much some cooked meat, which is a total of 9 cooked meat, a total of 5 long grass, 10 mejoberries, 2 narcotics, and 5 savaroot. I believe it's 5. And what this is going to do, this is going to make something called Lazarus chowder, and in order to actually get ourselves extraordinary kibble, the best kibble in the game, we are going to need a special egg, which is our Deinonychus egg. We need 5 fiber, which we'll be able to get that, no problem. Giant bee honey, again, very easy to come across. Lazarus chowder, which is what's going to be made here in a few minutes. 10 mejoberries, and then water. So pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all that you need. Why do I feel like it should have made it already, though? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? So let's go through the list. Cooked meat, savaroot, longgrass, mejoberry, narcotic. I have everything here. Why is it not making it? Is it just taking that long to make it? It might be. There it is, Lazarus chowder. Okay. Starting to get nervous a little bit, I'm going to be honest. Okay. But I'm going to kind of keep running back and forth here. Like I said, we need a total of 6 of these. I think we have enough resources to make 6 Lazarus chowder right in there. As long as we just continue the water skins and everything like that, we should be okay. But we'll have to see what happens. So I will bring you guys back once we have all 6 Lazarus chowder made, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I've actually decided that while we're waiting around for the Lazarus chowder to be made, we might as well actually head over and get ourselves some... Ooh, is that a red drop? It's... Oh my god, I hate the spyglass on the friggin' Mayway. It's a purple drop. We'll take a look at it, but I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to get ourselves the giant bee honey that we need. So I believe we only need 1 giant bee honey, and we do per kibble, basically. So all we're going to do is just... Oh. That's literally the worst feeling ever. Oh my god. That sucks. All right, well, it is what it is. It was only a purple drop, no big deal. I mean, if it was like a red with a ring around it, oh. But it's fine. So long story short, what we're going to do right now is, guys, we're actually going to head over and get some of the honey needed. Once the Laz is made, though, we have everything else pretty much ready to go. The only thing that I need to get from base is the... No, I have everything. I literally have everything ready to go. So we just need the honey, get back to base. Once the Lazarus chowder is made, we'll be able to make the kibble. Then we're going to start working on that yellow drop. Let's go to the yellow drop first. We're going to start working on the trap, not the yellow drop, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and make a total of 2 traps, I think. Of course, we do have the net projectile, and we could knock it out that way, but I think it's going to be better just doing a trap for this guy. It's just going to make life so much easier for us. We'll lure it in, and then we'll knock it out that way. That's a Megalosaurus saddle. That's interesting. Okay. Megalosaurus is really good, but only at night. So, interesting tame. I don't know. Maybe we'll actually get a Megalosaurus at some point in the series. I don't know when it would be beneficial. Obviously, like I said, at night. But, like, I'm not going to be doing boss fights at night. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, at this point... Oh, we need the honey. Duh. We need the honey. Okay. Honey is going to be... right where the Rex is? No. Level 18. No. Ooh, you will give me scrap. Nah, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. You know what we should do at some point? And I was talking... I actually started the process in the last series, but never did. Last series being the one on the island. We need to start a metal farm. And I think once we get that 150 Theory, if that thing is still around, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's going to work out really well. We just need some form of a metal farm, and we can do that with tech parasaurs. We'll have to figure out how to make the farm for it and everything, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Personally, I've never done anything like that. I've always wanted to, just never got really around to doing it, so maybe this is the series to kind of pull that off and see how it works. Because who knows what's going to happen with ASA, guys, honestly. I'm really hoping for some big reveal coming in the next, like... a couple of Fridays, I don't know. Like, there's been nothing so far. Now, at the time of recording, I am recording this on a Friday, so the new one hasn't come out yet. It probably will come out in the next few hours. But the last one was the, like, the sleeping bag and shit. Like, they're just showing pictures, and I'm like, just give us something a little bit more. Gonna dive into that for a second, guys. I'm not gonna take too much of your time with it, but... I think the biggest thing that they should do right now, because you have a lot of people that are still against this whole ASA idea, their biggest mistake is saying that the trailer's not coming out till way later. You gotta put out something now. You gotta put something big out. It needs to be done to wow the audience, to get everyone really excited about ASA, because right now, I'm even losing faith, guys. And I'm the guy that was all positive about this. It's sad every week getting my hopes up for a nice... community crunch where something's going to be shown off and it's nothing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's nothing. Let's be honest. It looks like, and it probably is, and yeah, I'm going to badmouth a little bit here. The newest community crunches look like they've been put together in 5 minutes because they probably have, you know? It's crazy. It's sad. It's, you know, it sucks, you know? You just want to see a little bit more. You want to see something because pictures are all fine and dandy and whatever, right? But like, we want to see behind the scenes. We want to see models. We want to see not a picture of a tree. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see gameplay. I want to see something that people are going to go, oh, this is why I'm paying X amount of dollars. You know what I mean? So something big's got to come. And I know, look, I'm not a huge YouTuber or anything. I know the ARK devs are not watching this channel or anything like that. I get it. It's fine. If they do, though, hey, hi. You guys need to put out something big. If you guys are listening, there's got to be something big to come. Please. You need to get your audience back engaged with this. A lot of people are against it right now. You got to get people back in the game. That's really what it is at this point. So that's my 2 cents, guys. We're going to jump back into this, though. So water skins are going to be needed to make the kibble. We have a total of 7 Lazarus chatter, so we're all good there. Giant bee honey. I'm just going to throw them in 3 right now because I don't know how much space we're going to be able to use. We need fiber. We need the eggs, so we'll put in 3. I'm not going to have enough room. Okay, so I guess we'll do 2 and 2 to start with. Measure berries. Sorry, I'm like looking over at the screen to figure out exactly what we need. And fiber. And that's it. Okay. Do we have any fiber? Please, God, we have fiber. We have fiber. I think it's just over here. 106. Okay, we got more than enough. That's fine. All right. There we go. I'm going to run through the list one more time. Special egg, check. Fiber, check. Giant bee honey, check. Lazarus chatter, check. Mejoberry, check. We should be able to make a total of 6 of these. All right. We're getting a thyla! God. All right, so 6 extraordinary kibble is just about to be made. I gotta say, I feel like extraordinary kibble is made quicker than any other kibble, even though it's the highest tier. I feel like, especially compared to the regular kibble, oh my god, I feel like regular kibble takes so long compared to this. But yeah, number 6 should be coming in 3, 2, well, I was a little behind, but there we go. 6 kibble ready to go. And by the way, we actually have 2 cooked meat jerky, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly make 2 regular kibble, for shits and giggles at this point. Alright guys, so traps are made, kibble is also made. We are heading over to the redwoods and getting these thylas. I can't believe we're already in the process of getting thylas. Jesus. Now, kind of looking at everything that we have here, obviously the traps are ready to go, and like I said, I made 2 of them. We got all forms of kibble just in case we come across anything else that we want. Trank arrows is going to be the way that we're going to knock it out, along with stone arrows in case we need anything. If it gets out of the trap for God knows what reason, we have the harpoon launcher ready to go. So I think we've got all of our bases covered. I think the way that we're going to do it is we're going to be using the equus. The equus is kind of be the bait. We'll get into the trap, and the equus should be able to jump out of the trap. We'll have to see what happens here, though. But let's kind of head over that way. Now, the one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to get too close to that giga. Again, it's one of those things that we've seen it, let's just leave it there, and when we're ready for it, we'll go get it, that kind of thing. So I'm trying to avoid that kind of area at all costs, and I know we're already kind of getting close to that area, but if I kind of cut right about now, I think that keeps that area from being rendered in. That's the hope, that's the dream, and, well, when that day comes, we're going to either find out and we're going to be like, yes, thank God it's here, or we're going to be really upset. We'll see what happens when that day comes, though. Not going to be today, though, because today is all about thylas. I don't know what you're doing right now. It's a weird animation sometimes these guys get. But let's run up this way, just so we can at least launch. There we go. And then we should be able to get a big jump straight into the redwoods from here. Now, the first concern is the female thyla. The female one was the one that was taking on, like, 4 argents. So, here's my plan. We're going to go in and help out, right? If anything bad does happen, speaking of Microraptors, there were 2 literally right in front of me. If we get Microraptored, I'm going to make sure that Fluffs is on passive. If it dies, it dies. I am not losing these thylas at all. We are just going to take that risk. It is what it is. Where could the thylas be? Or where could the female be? Where is the castle? Because that's what we kind of need to get near, and that's where I saw the thylas. So, I think it's up this way. I didn't mean to... I wanted to get the jump off first, damn it. There we go. Because every second we're doing this, or every second we're wasting here, is potentially a second that the thyla's going to die, you know? That thyla was really good, though, so I don't... Ooh, oh, that's Megatherium, never mind. I was like, oh, there it is. No, that's not it. All right. So here's the castle. This is one of the entrances. I feel like... It's this way. It's the other way. No, just kidding. It would be this way. Yeah, because there's the... Okay. All right, all right, all right. I see... Ooh, I do see a thyla back here. I thought it was further down, though. Oh, shoot. I'm getting all, like... Getting all worried and everything. Oh, God. Okay, I have a feeling it was right over here. But I don't even see the Argents. That's the thing. Like, I feel like we would have seen, like, just a group of Argents fly straight up into the air. That Megatherium's going to be scary for a little bit, so we're definitely going to avoid you at all costs. Where's the thyla? You're not the thyla. It was a bright orange thyla. Ooh. Okay, there's an R thyla. Oh my god, that's an R thyla. 145. Oh, man. Okay. The problem is I've already seen a male thyla. Oh, there's 2 more thylas in here. Oh, stuff respawned. All right, if that's a male... It is, but it's only a 15. Shoot. I kind of want this 145 female. But at the same time, like I said, we've already seen the male. And we've potentially already seen a female. If you're the female, then I think we're going to go for... No. Alright, decisions. Well, it doesn't even look like we're going to be able to get a 140 thyla at this point anyways, so we might as well go for the female 145R thyla. Right? Am I kind of justifying this right? Because if I'm not seeing the 140, then there's no way we're getting a mated pair of the regular ones. I'm going to take another look around, because you know what? I feel like I just didn't look around long enough. So let's go the path that we literally took. All right. We started on this side. That's probably why. All right. Let's go over here, because I do want to see if we can come across... Ooh. Tech Rex. 102. No. Yeah, let's take the path that we took before, or at least try to. And figure out if we can find this 140, because as good as that 145 is, it's better if we can potentially get ourselves a mated pair. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I feel like we came up this way. And then where did I go from here? Where did I see the thyla fighting? I feel like I ran this way. And then Microraptors. Oh, this is... Oh, shit, actually. You know what? I did that. And then I went, no. And we went out of here. Then I feel like we looped around somewhere over here. Went up this ramp. Holy shit, we're actually going to go pretty much the exact route, I think. I could totally go back and watch the footage. I'm not going to, though. I want to see how bad my memory is. We saw a dire bear over here. That's the dire bear. We went, ooh, lake, and this is when I mentioned we're going to see some thylas and There's an Argent. Where were we? I mean, we were pretty much here, I feel like. There it is. That's the 140. Shit. I'm going to be honest. I was kind of hoping that the 140 wasn't going to be there. I mean... We could go for the 145 and the 140, go back, get ourselves... You know what? I don't know. I genuinely don't know right now, because that 145 looks sick. Actually got kind of beat up, didn't it? Or is it just red? No, it's just red. Oh my god, you look gorgeous. How much do you hit for? 20. Okay. I can't lose track of this 145, though. Yeah, there's the 145. All right. Let's keep the 145 around the castle, if we can. There is another R thyla right here. I don't know if we checked this one out yet, though. Yeah, that's the male 15. Okay, so we did check this out. Shoot. I'm gonna look around. Let me see if I can find an R thyla. Like, a part of me doesn't want to pass up on the 145, but the fact that we could get imprinted ones... I feel like I'm going to regret this decision. I feel like eventually the 140 is going to die, and I'm going to screw myself over here. You know what? No. The 145 is great. We're not going for it. No. We're going for the 140s because we can get an imprinted one the whole 9. So you know what? What would be a better thing to start with? Should we really start with the male over in the Because the male was actually in the water when we left it. So you know what? Let's see if we can get eyes on the male. Sorry, guys. I know I'm making like 50,000 decisions and everything like that and trying to figure out the best way to do this. I just want to make sure that I don't shoot myself in the foot at the end of the day, because potentially we can come over here and the male thyla's gone, you know? It might have drowned, you know? So, gotta keep everything in mind here. So, where is the thyla? See, this is why. The male thyla was in the water over here. Where is it? It went after the Maywing, but I don't know what direction it went in. Yeah, see, there's a Maywing in the water here, but no thyla around. I'm still gonna look around. Because I genuinely, honestly can't believe that the thyla's gone. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's gotta be here. And again, I don't want to start the taming process on the 145 female, and then we come back here and find the 140. You guys know what I'm saying at the end of the day. I don't need to over-explain this. Sorry, guys. You guys know the conundrum that I'm going through right now. Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. We had a male 140 and a female 140, and now the male's gone. Potentially. I mean, shit. If it was in the water, it would have popped out by now, right? I'm wondering if it went over this way. It doesn't help that it was like... It wasn't light colors like the female. It was darker. Alright, how the tables have turned. I can't find the male at all. Oh, that's it. I was about to say, are you shitting me? Is it you? But no, that's just a galley dying on its own. I don't know. Because here's what I remember. And I'm not going to look back at the footage, but I remember the thyla being over here, chasing after something, because like a pteranodon flew in that direction. It's probably that pteranodon, actually, that's kind of stuck all around there. That guy. I then remember it chasing after him. I checked the level when it was about right here, and it said 145. What is that? Is that the galley again? No, it's a different galley. Okay. And I feel like it moved in this direction, which means it would have came out of the water here. Nothing in this forest would have killed it. It was a 140 male. So I think it either despawned or it went really far away. Now how far is really far away? I don't know. But I'm certainly not seeing it here. That sucks. Ah, man. It's not down there, is it? Like, I feel like this is way far off of where it could have went. No, I'm not seeing anything. These terror birds are running everywhere, though. Shit. Terror birds wouldn't have killed it. Yeah, honestly, I'm at a bit of a loss, which kind of stinks. Like, It would have been great to get both the male and the female, which thank God I didn't start taming the female. I mean, to be honest, I mean, we could potentially tame both of the females anyways, right? Because then it's just a matter of, okay, whichever male we come across, we end up taming, whether it's an R or a regular, you know? All right, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to end up taming both the 145 female and the 140 female with the hopes that, well, whichever thyla we come across, you know, that'll be the one that we breed up. Now, we will have to go back and make a little bit more kibble, but it's not like it takes that much. It's literally 3 eggs, so that's not that bad to deal with. Unless, of course, one of the eggs ends up being like a really good level. But on the way back, I'm gonna kind of bob and weave through the trees here because there is a chance that there's a thyla up here, and if it's a good one, then, you know, like we can always tame from out here, basically. I don't know. But I guess we'll see what happens, and either we're gonna go for the females, or I'm gonna bring you guys back saying, hey, I found another one. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I learned the romantic hairstyle. I actually ended up seeing this thyla, so I don't know, 20. I was gonna say, I don't know what level it is, but I guess that kind of counts because, so the romantic hairstyle, I believe you get it when you cover 80% of the map, which makes sense, but okay. All right. But yeah, I've been kind of looking around just to see if I can find another thyla, because again, the plan and the hope was that we can get an imprinted one today, but I'm not really seeing... What is this? Oh, wait, no, I know this spot. Okay. All right. Okay. It's just a little cave. It's nothing crazy. All right, we're going to head back to the start of the redwoods, and we're going to try to get one of these... Oh, we're all the way out here. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought that was a thyla for a second. Nope, it was a carbo. Okay, yeah, I'm going to work my way back. I don't know which one we're going to tame first. I'm going to kind of see how the areas look. But yeah, 140, 145, our thyla. We'll kind of see what we end up getting. And yeah, we'll go from there, guys. I'm pretty sure that is... Nope, that's the 50 from before. Got it. Okay. I would love to make the trap right here. I think this is the best spot I can do this in to get the 145 female, but I'm worried about the other thylas. So where is the 145, by the way? Nah, the 145's in there. Yeah, the 145's in there. Oh, shoot. This is going to be it's going to be a bit of a pain. Because now we have... Now we got a lot to deal with here. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see if we can start making this, though. That was my worry. Oh, God, that's an R thyla. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is going to be a high level or not. I need to actually get this stone stuff before it breaks. I'm not going to be able to get it before it breaks either. This is a high level thyla. No! What level are you? 55. You're not a high level. Okay, good. There we go. Pick up. And pick up. Oh, thank God. Oh, I didn't want to waste the foundations over that. Oh, my God. All right. Let's try this again. All right. The plan was a 3x2. And I realize I actually might need to make more stairs. I think I am. Yeah, I am. But that's fine. We can do that in due time. But can it make that? I don't know if it's going to, so I'll just do that. But the idea is we're going to run with the Equus. The Equus will be able to jump over this. I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure that thyla is the one that's like right in there. It's a little tough to see right now. What level are you? 135. I just need you out of here, buddy. I'm sorry. You are a 135. You're great and all, but I could do this. Yeah, is that you? I'm pretty sure that's you. Yeah, it is. I could just try to shoot it and then have it chase me down. I might do that too. It's a bit risky, but I think we could pull that off. on. No. I don't want to... I'm falling for this damn thylas trap. No, 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 no. The thyla wants me to go in there. And then everything's going to unleash on me, and we're going to be done. There's no way we get out of that. Okay, there you are. Come on, reach. Thank you. Come on. See if you'll keep aggro with me. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, you know what? Oh, shoot. Oh, my God, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I jumped. I jumped. I jumped. I jumped. Here's the good news, though. I'm going to move slightly this way, if I can. And our thyla's stuck. Perfect. Oh, I am going to have to pause the game in a second. I literally just jumped out of my seat. Oh, my God. I didn't think we were actually that close to this guy, but this is level 50. There we go. Okay, he's gone. I'm going to get rid of those raptors, too. I don't think the thyla can get out of the trap, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all you guys. We'll do the Fluff's Pounce. But here we go. Female 145. Oh my God, I jumped. Ooh, there's a Rex in there now. You know what? In case anything else comes along, I would rather shoot off the back of a dino. The good news is the thyla's not going to get through that stuff. We're encumbered. Shit, I didn't even think about this. Oh, this was stupid. I don't know what else to drop because I can't really drop. Okay, I'll drop you. I'll drop you. Hunter hat scan. We'll hold on to that. Please, I can move. Oh, thank God. Okay. Get over to you. I'm not putting anything in your inventory. I know you'll start eating the friggin' kibble. All right, let's see if we can do this. It's going to be a little bit tough, especially using crossbows. We might have to lure a dino over. No. Oh, speaking of which, this is actually perfect. You are the dino we're going to move over. That's perfect. Perfect. We'll leave the body there. We'll continue. But yeah, headshots is key here. And we gotta watch for blood on the body. Probably gonna do a couple more hits, and if it doesn't run, I'm gonna drag this body over. Because I need it to eat the body. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. I am gonna have to put stuff on you. Okay, get a little bit of berries just so you don't start eating my narcotic and shit. Not my narcotic. You guys know what I mean. Swear to God, dude, if you eat the kibble. Okay. Yep, come on, bite. 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 No, 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 no. I need you to bite. You know what? I'm gonna put the body right here. And if you decide to bite, you're actually not that bad, so we might be okay with this. We still have 6 kibble, thank God. Okay, he's eating that side of the thing. Perfect, okay. Come on. I'm right here. No, no, no. Bite right here. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Hit me. Alright, forget it. Thank you. Eat the body. How'd you not eat the body, dude? It's right here. Thank you. That's what I needed. Okay. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now we should be able to knock you out, no problem. All right, Equus. Keep going here. And it's out. Wow. I probably didn't even need to, honestly, but there we go. Go on passive. Let's have a quick look at your stats. 4,200 in health, 1,200 stam, 496 in weight, and 180 melee. Melee's not great. That health is insane, though. We need to keep this guy alive as best as we can. So, before we do anything else here, I'm going to go ahead and just drop a ton of narcotic in it now. And this is all from our little farm that we've been doing. So the narco berries do definitely help. We're going to throw that amount in. When we get this thing really low, I'm just going to feed it narco berries. And then we'll go from there. I'm kind of wondering, do I leave the area or do I stay here? And I think at this point, too, let's get the Maywing back out. Just because the Maywing can fight a little bit better than the Equus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take all your stuff. I can still move, so that's fine. Let's get you a few little berries here and there so you don't eat my friggin' kibble. Alright, you got berries, so you're not going to touch the kibble. Speaking of which, we don't really need the kibble in your inventory anyways. So let's move that over to mine. That's fine. Do I want to go through and kill the thylas and stuff in there, or no? Probably not. What level are you, Dodicus? Are you the same one from before? Yeah, 60. Okay. Alright, so since we're using kibble, I'm not entirely sure how long I need to wait on this. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to take a total of maybe 200 narcotic and basically put it into this guy, or narco berries, rather. And then we're going to throw the kibble in and see basically what happens. But I think 200 narco berries is going to be more than enough for this thing. Obviously, we're using kibble. The taming process should be a little bit quicker at the end of the day. I think 200 is more than enough, honestly. I think I probably overcooked it. Let's go 3 extraordinary kibble and take a look. 43%. Perfect. Okay. And... nope. Alright, so probably once we get down to... I don't know, we'll see. But it should be ours pretty soon, which is nice. So I honestly thought, kind of looking at the wiki, because it doesn't really tell you how much kibble gives them and everything, or gives a dino. It ranges between like 20 to 135, so I didn't know kind of what I'm looking at here. It seems to be about 80 or 90 food each one. I feel like it might be a little bit more, but I guess we'll figure it out. So we're currently 50 points down. It's not eating yet, so we'll kind of figure out once it eats. I love seeing that 99.9 taming effectiveness, though. That is absolutely awesome. Really excited to get ourselves an ARK thyla. It is kind of crazy, because again, in the past few episodes, all I've been talking about is no thylas, no thylas, no, I promise, we're not going to get a thyla, and we're getting a thyla, so... It is what it is, guys. Hopefully you guys are cool with it, but I will see you guys once this thing's woken up, and we'll figure out its stats. Alright, so it's 85 food, and the thyla is ours. So yeah, each kibble takes 85 food, basically. Okay, sweet. So, let's have a look at our brand new thyla. 5432 in health. Wow. 1720 stam, 552 in weight, and 289 melee. Melee is not good, but that is okay. Melee doesn't have to be incredible anyways, because again, their bleed is just so good. That health seems really good. Let me know in the comments, guys. 5432 in health. How is that? I feel like that is really, really good, though. But here's kind of my plan, guys. Here's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to go for the female 140, because... why don't we kind of search around the map a little bit? Let's see if we can find ourselves a male ARK thyla, like a really high-level one, and then we might as well tame that, basically. We could always go for normal thylas later, but for right now, if we can get ourselves a male, like, we could start breeding and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's going to take priority. Let's see what we can find, and, yeah, I actually had nothing else to say. So yeah, let's figure out what we can find. Let's see if we can get an ARK thyla, and then we'll go from there, guys. So, guys, it's been a bit since the last clip. I have looked around the redwoods. I haven't found any high-level R thylas. I've went through and actually killed all the ones that we've seen. Regular thylas, R thylas, the whole 9, and I kind of hoped that they would start respawning in. I ended up going back to base to drop a few things off and pick up a few things. Came on back, looked around the area. Again, I am not finding any R thylas anywhere, so I think what we're going to do instead is we're actually going to head over to Asgard. And I did want to show off another funny thing. So obviously, as you guys can see, it is currently snowing right now. I'm on the Maywing and I'm in orbit camera, right? Now, if I actually turn off the orbit camera, it's raining. Orbit camera, snow. No orbit camera, rain. If I jump off the mount, snow yet again. I don't know what's going on, but long story short, we're going to head over to Asgard, guys. In order to do that, we're going to press X on the controller, Asgard, north. We'll use the Maywing to get around. I think we'll totally be fine. By the way, let me actually reload this. I actually shot a Maywing earlier in order to get it out of the area. This is when we were taming the 145. I just didn't want something to end up aggroing it to it and then aggroing our thyla. But hopefully we'll have good luck on Asgard. We'll have to see what happens. What's nice about having the Maywing is because it's not a flyer, you can use it in the realms. And, yeah, we'll head over there in a second, and here we go. But yeah, one thing that I'm really hoping to find at some point is really a saddle for this guy. Not for this guy, obviously, for the thyla. I mean, having a thyla saddle is going to be absolutely awesome. Now, of course, once we get back from Asgard and everything, with the hopes that we do end up finding a male is what we need, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we need a male R thyla. Okay. We're not going into the pink area as much as I really want to go in that area eventually, because that's where the shadow mains are. We're not going to be going there just yet. We need to get ourselves a thyla, which is still mind-blowing that I'm even saying this, because again, fully convinced even myself, and probably only myself, you guys were probably like, yeah, we knew this was coming, fully convinced myself, nope, we're not going for thylas, it's too soon. I think I even talked about it in the last episode, 2 episodes ago, if I'm going to be honest. Last episode, I think I did, and then we saw the thyla, and I went, well, let's change our mind here. But yeah, no, if you go back a couple episodes, fully committed not to go for thylas anytime soon, and yet here we are. I am full-blown wanting a thyla. So anyways, here we go. This is the area that you find the R thylas in. I believe it's also normal thylas, or is it just R thylas over here? I can't really remember. But yeah, basically we're looking in the redwoodsy area here. They are pretty rare though, which is why I really didn't want to... Ooh. Hello. 60, okay. Which is why I really didn't want to come over here, because again, it's not like they're all over the place. Like, I feel like in the redwoods, they're all over the place, you know? Like, there's just so many different types. There's the normal ones, there's the R ones, but I feel like they're just everywhere. Over here, not so much. They're kind of, you know, once in a blue moon, you run into a thyla, and you gotta hope that it's the R one, because I think both variants also spawn over here, so we'll have to see what happens. I know for some reason, sometimes on this little border here, and I believe this is where we tame the R direwolf, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes you do get a thyla hanging around here. Let's see if we have it today. Usually if you find the mountainous areas, this is where you'll kind of find them sometimes too. Ooh, that's an Alpha Rex. Also known as a okay, so no thyla here. Okay, I think we can assume that and move on. But yeah, all the kind of mountainous areas, like over here, over there, the place that we just were, that might be a bit far out, but maybe over there. That's your best spots to look for thylas in. They always seem to be in this kind of area. Now, this is where they spawn, and then obviously they fight everything and anything, so they're going to move around, and that's an R Equus. It's a level 100 R Equus. Where's the other one? Yep, I know. We just got Equises, guys. I know. The obsession is real with Equises. But anyways, let's see what we can find. Again, we are looking for a male, the highest one we could possibly find. I'm not going for like a level 100 or anything like that. It's gotta be a good one. We're looking 140, 145, 150 would be great, but I feel like 150s always end up with like not crappy stats, but very level stats. I feel like your 145s and your 140s always have one stat that's like, ooh, that's a 150. We have the kibble. I'll think about it. But yeah, I feel like when it's 150s, the levels are all balanced out, as opposed to like 140s, 145s, 135s even. I feel like sometimes with those, when you tame them, they just get one stat that just gets so overshot, you know what I mean? So a 150 would be good, especially if you're not looking to breed or anything like that, in the case of like that Doedicurus, because I'm not looking to go into breeding utility tames as of right now. Like, when it comes to the Doedicurus, for example, like, we're going to start breeding once we get, like, aberrant Doedicuruses. I personally like them a little bit better. Like, if we were to grab that Doedicurus, that would just be a temporary one until we did come across the aberrant version ones. Same with the Anki. I'm not really going to look at breeding Ankis or anything until we get ourselves X-Ankis, stuff like that. I don't know. Mammoths, it's just going to come down to colors because, again, of course, there's no aberrant mammoth. There's no R variant mammoth, which I really wish there was. You know, I wish there was something with them. I don't know. I've always really liked the mammoth personally, so I always wanted them to make like a X variant, R variant, something of these guys. And yeah, of course, we got the TLC, and the TLC is nice and all, but I don't know. I just wish they got something, you know, period, overall. But instead, now we got the Parasaur that has every friggin' variant under the sun. Yeah, that's one I'm not too thrilled about. I think there were other creatures more deserving of it, especially when you have the Parasaur with the aberrant variant, X variant, R variant, tech variant, like every variant under the sun the Parasaur has. I don't know. I don't get it. I kind of wish that... Did I say R variant for the Parasaur? I don't know. I don't even know if I did. I feel like I did. But yeah, they have every friggin' variant. I feel like we could have just gotten a different dino added there. I don't know. I'm just ranting, guys, at this point. I really wanted the mammoth to just get something. But anyways, I'm going to look around. I'm going to see what I can find. Anything interesting, of course, I'll bring you guys back. And we'll kind of go from there. Alright guys, so it's been about an hour of searching for another R thyla, and I have not seen anything. So at this point, I'm going to call it quits here on Asgard. We are going to head back over to Fjordur and check out the Redwoods once again, but this Doedicurus behind me is the 150 that we saw a little bit earlier, and I think we should take advantage of this, honestly. Now, it did get a little bit beat up, so I'm hoping that we could still pull this off. But I don't know. There is a chance that it's not going to be able to survive. So, and of course, that's a 145 mammoth. Can't get the mammoth right now, unfortunately. But the Doedicurus we should be able to do. Let's see if we can go ahead and knock this thing out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I balled up. Nah, it's not going to happen. Nope. That stinks. I mean, we could use the Equus at this point. Yeah, I guess, fuck it, might as well, right? Like, I mean, we're not gonna be able to get it right now anyways, so might as well just see if we can pull this off with the Equus. Now, we're gonna have to kick this thing a million times. Just want to get the right spot here with this. Just so we're kind of lined up with this guy. Come on. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure it is still balled up. It's just the animation right now. We'll take a quick look just in case. Yeah, C5. Okay. So, yeah. Even though the animation's showing it that it's not balled up or anything, it is still currently balled up, so let's keep knocking it out, see if we can pull this off. It's either that or we're going to end up killing it, which I'm going to assume the latter, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can pull this off. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty bloody here. I think it's going to die in the next few hits, unless it miraculously knocks out, but I highly doubt it. This would be a good time to have like a magnifying glass so we can kind of check its torpor, but it's all or nothing at this point. We might as well just keep going for it. If it dies, it dies. We weren't going to be getting it anyways if we kind of left and went back to Fjordur. I don't even know what the main map is called. I keep calling it Fjordur, and it sounds really awkward, but yeah, this thing's about to die in a couple kicks. I'm gonna let my stam go back up, and hopefully that little bit of torpor is building up in this guy. I doubt it, though, honestly. No way. Oh my god, we ended up getting it knocked out. Alright, we'll put you away. Let's get you out of here, buddy. Wow, you did good. Alright. Got a little bit of luck on our side here. How much health? 146, so we actually were pretty close to it. Do I want to leave the area? Or do I just want to stay here? How quickly is your food going down? Not quick at all. Okay, and how much... Alright. Let's take a quick look at Dodo Dex. So to knock out a 150, we need a total of 6 kibble. Which means I feel like it's going to take a while for this thing to drain. So here's what we're going to do, guys. With this little bit of stroke of luck, I'm going to take one more look around here and see if I can find a thyla. If I can, cool. If I can't, I'm hoping that's going to be enough time for us to kind of look around, let this guy's food go down enough where we can get this guy pretty much right away. So let's see what happens. Who knows? It hasn't really been that lucky so far, but maybe getting this 150, I don't know, maybe things will turn around, but not really assuming that's gonna happen, but it's more also just wasting time, just so I'm not standing around there waiting for this thing to tame. Alright guys, Doedicurus is ours, and I gotta say, I wasn't actually expecting it to tame right away, which is why we're starting this clip a little bit late, but taking a look at the stats here, 5814 in health, 1260 stam, 430 in weight, and 310 melee. Not too shabby. Here we go. Wow, that was easy. Alright, let's just focus on the other one. Let's make sure we can get rid of him. Or her, or whatever. There you are, buddy. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on over here. We're gonna keep your body kind of close, though. I'm gonna get rid of you in the process if I can. Come on. Yes. Okay, good. In case I need any bodies for the thyla, now we have 2 bodies to work with. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna throw out the Equus, just so I have something to be on the back of, just in case if things come up. I think we're good to go here. So let's see if we can get this male thyla. I gotta watch my health at this point. But I think we'll be okay here. So let's get started. Let's see if we can get the thyla kind of facing us. Yeah, there we go, buddy. There we go. Come on. Perfect. Headshots all the way. Alright, so that's 10. Just taking a look at the body. It doesn't look like there's any blood or anything. Gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna give it a few seconds. All right. How are you looking? It's a little tough to tell, but you seem okay. Oh, okay. Or you just knock out. That works too. Perfect. Okay, guys, so we got ourselves a male thyla, and we got to see basically... Well, we don't technically have it yet. What is this, by the way? There's like a bag there for a second. Did I throw something down? I don't remember. Okay, so 2940 in health, 1240 stam, 512 in weight, and 195 melee. Not looking impressive in the melee department. But it could be better than the female. The female, of course, if we all remember, female had 180, I believe. So... Could be a little bit better. We'll see what happens, but basically gonna hang out here for a while. I'm gonna basically throw about 200 narcos, kind of like I did with the previous one, and then we'll throw the 3 kibble in, and hopefully we can get this thing tamed. So, sit back, relax, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I just realized we just hit level 62, and I'm pretty sure that gives us access to Argents. It does. And Trank Darts. Ooh, man. We had access to Snow Owls last level. I didn't realize that. Trank Darts 100%. Let's put as much as we have to into that. We're not going to worry about Argent saddles or Snow Owl saddles because, of course, Argent saddle we may come across. Snow Owl, we've already gotten a Snow Owl saddle, so we're good there. We'll see what happens with the Argents, but Argent Taming will be coming up pretty soon, guys, because Argents are something that I'm 100% looking for at this point. But like I said, at this point, just playing the waiting game. We'll see how this thing turns out. Unconscious is starting to get a little bit low, but like I said, I'll see you guys when it wakes up, and we'll check out its stats. Alright guys, so I've been sitting here for a while. I have not given the thyla any narco berries or anything yet. It's currently at half consciousness. We're at 4370 in food out of 4650. I'm going to see if we can just get this tamed even without using narco berries. I want to see if this works. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. But let's look at that, and it's ours. Sweet, so you don't even need narco berries or anything. That is cool. But 202 thyla, got it as a perfect tame. Let's check the stats. Just looking at that melee at 277. No. Okay. 4481 in health, 1520 stam, 608 in weight, and 277 melee. So compared to the female, female is better in health. Female is better in stam. The male is better in weight, and the female is better in melee. Okay, well, we did get some pretty good weight on it, and of course, with imprint, stuff like that, it's not going to be too bad. Of course, all we're going to do on the thyla is pretty much just level up melee. I was going to say weight. Level up melee, and we should be looking pretty good. But guys, at this point, I'm going to head home. I'm going to head home. This episode's taken a little bit longer to record and everything, obviously, with the breeding in the beginning. No, sorry, I'm thinking breeding was the last episode. Jesus. Just with thyla hunting today and everything, this took a little bit. If you guys found yourself enjoying this one, smash that like button. And on top of that, if you guys are enjoying the ARK content, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. But that's going to wrap this one up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.